What's up, YouTube? So, it's me. Hey, hope all is well with everyone. I noticed a lot of people in my social media pages, they're starting to have some problems with the company they keep, so to say. So, I just wanted to offer a little advice because, on one hand, I'm a bit of a hermit, but on the other hand, I do have friends. It's just that I'm very select about my friends. And I was hoping that I could offer an analogy that could help. So, you know, the company you keep essentially reflects you and who you are. So, it's no different than when you go to a store or a restaurant and you order something. You have expectations that this food is not going to be spoiled. It's not going to be, you know, dropped on the floor, wrapped up and then sold to you or anything like that. If you go to a restaurant and you request, your steak well done or, a premium grade of burger, you expect your food to be the way that you request it. So you should have the same expectations of your friends and people in your circles. I'm very particular about my expectations because if a person smokes, I don't smoke and I don't want to be influenced to smoke at any point. So I kind of cut people that smoke, drink heavy, drug abuse. I keep those kind of people out of my life because most of the time they encompass a lot of qualities that I don't necessarily contain myself. I also try to keep people out of my life who have a habit of lying or stealing or creating excuses when they just got to get up and get motivated. So hopefully you guys start to quantify and qualify your company, and that could possibly help alleviate some of the problems that you have, that you go to Facebook and write about, these people are hurting your feelings and treating you poorly. Even people you choose to have children with. It all leads into it where you have to think before you allow someone to have so much of you. Because after a while, if they hurt you or decide to move on and leave you where you are, what do you have left? What are you left with? Absolutely nothing but heartache. You're there picking yourself up off the floor, waiting for the next person to come by and help you. Hopefully this person will contribute more than they take. It's a constant battle to find people who are just as equally valuable to you as you are to them, more or less. So, if you go and buy, the ground beef and it says 80%, lean, 20% fat, that's what you expect to have. You take it for face value. The same way you meet a person and they say, hey, I'm a stand-up guy, I'm honest. And, it's just all around great guy to be around. Or gal. And even though you get that face value when you go, to cook the meat down, you notice it's like more half and half, fat and lean. Same thing with that person who said they were a stand-up person, and you notice that they kind of keep a shady crowd around them and kind of, they give off some red flags that you see, and you're just like, not really getting a good feeling about this person. It's okay to pull away from that person and distance them from you in order to protect yourself. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. Self-preservation is perfectly normal for humans. It leads us to doing most of the stuff we decide to do. So, you just got to figure out what grade of meat you're looking for in your life, because just like that meat, if you take it in, what's going to come out is going to be crap. Same thing with those friends. If you take them in, it's going to come out at the end, it's not going to be worth it. especially not what you pay for it. So hopefully you guys make better decisions, and hopefully this video helped. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you have a better day.